Well, good morning, everyone. How are you today? On this beautiful Saturday morning, right? Bay Lady here, um, ready to go on this really cute little festival tour we have going on here. Uh, Azra, hello, how are you? Are you a Harry Potter fan? I take it. I don't know who I am. I love Harry Potter, probably even more than my grandkids. So this is kind of cool. I'm just sitting here, kind of waiting for it to be 10:30 and I can begin, right? And I'm sitting here enjoying the people walking by. A lot of them do have costumes on. Not all. It's not required. It's just if you would like. And they're planning a scavenger hunt, and it is actually happening as we speak. I've seen several people. Hang on a second. Let's scoot this down just a little. Is that better? I've seen several people. Walking around with a piece of paper with printing on it and a pen, and they are walking around looking and checking off items. So I presume it is the scavenger hunt, is why. So, yeah, behind me, behind me is the Tiber River. You'll see it good later, but I was listening to the water kind of rumble over the rocks there. It's very picturesque here in this lovely little town. Yes, indeed. I think of it as a little town, but it was incorporated as a city some 300 years ago. So it has that um, type of legal status. So, yeah. Well, here we go. It is 10:30. It is time to get the show on the road, rock and roll, and all of that. So, let me do my intro, and then I'll turn the camera around to some things that you want to see for sure. Okay, so excuse me. So, my name is Sharon Schultz, and I am known as the Bay Lady. I live in Chesapeake Bay region of Maryland, and I love the area. There's so many wonderful things to see and do here. So I do love sharing them, and this gives me an excuse to go out and about and get some walking exercise in, right? Um, this my tours, all of my tours are free. However, however, tipping or donations, if you prefer, is encouraged. If you go to my pages on Facebook or on YouTube, then you'll find a link to buy me a coffee. Buy me a coffee. .com and anyway you'll see the link and you could buy me coffee. I love coffee, but anyway it's just like gas to get here, things like that. So it's appreciated. All right, well, without further ado, I'm going to turn the camera around here and start walking over towards the festival because there's all kinds of people standing around here at the moment. They weren't when I sat down. So let me switch a Rudy, and there we are. Okay, so look at all the costumes. So cool. Look at this. Oop, little one running away. Oh, it's a little Harry Potter suit. How cute. Thank you. Oh, oh man. I love these babies. I'll tell you what. I need some babies in my house. Okay, this is the Tiber River here. Um, it I don't know. It is calm at the moment, but in times of heavy rain, this river has flooded the city. It's risen up on banks and it runs under Main Street all the way downhill. So you can see it could be a problem. All right. So, well, we might as well go over here and go in at the entrance since I watched them assemble this. Whoops, hold on. I'm trying to get my camera angle right. I watched them assemble this balloon thingy here. So we might as well go pay it some homage. Look at that. And there's all kinds of, people hanging out in there and all. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice balloon thing. So, the festival is basically in two locations. So this is location number one. This is the main parking lot for Upper Main Street. So let's see who we got here. Oh, there's old Harry P. There's the man. I should have got my Harry Potter doll and carried her around. There's Germani. Oh, cute dog. Cute dog. Hey, hey, hello, hello, hello. So, okay, this is the scavenger hunt. Cool. Hello, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. No, not right yet. I kind of need my hands freer than what they are at the moment. So, hey, no problem. Oh, you know what? This is somebody right here. Look at that. It's old Ron, Harry's buddy. Okay. I don't know what we've got going on here. Oh, Braille. Um, right, I forgot to say that this, I believe this is the fifth Harry Potter festival. And what it is the city of Ellicott City are in partnership with the Maryland Association for the Blind. That's probably not the total correct um, title, but it's the Blind Association. So this guy right here, they're talking about Braille and like on computer, and this one has Braille like that you can read. In fact, there's a Harry Potter book that's in Braille. Info table. Now over here, oh, they're making wands. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're doing it again. They're making really cool wands. I have two, Garrett. Me and Matthew have something in common. Cool. Okay, they're glittery. They're using glittery like cleaners. That's cool. And sticks. Well, that's pretty cool. Oops. Next. All right. This is our scavenger thing. Let's see. Oh, nice little sign there. Ooh, and there's that big tall dude. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. A free spider with every purchase. Yay. Yay. All right, what we got?
Free spider with every purchase. Yeah. All right, I'm coming.
Sand the time. 2 for $5. It's Harry Potter thing. We may have to come back here. Oh, snitches. Look at that. Aren't they cute? Hmm. Oh, love potions.
Do they? Yeah.
Hmm. Sorting hats. Oh, oh my. Hmm. And some really cute little earrings. Look at that. All right.
Avoid detection.
Let's see what we have over here. Oh, potion station. Oh, they're making potion. Woohoo. Cauldron.
Future birthday parties.
How cool. There's that fairy doll. Oh, face painting. Look, somebody getting their face painted. Look at these old ladies go. Whoa. 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 Sorry. The wind. It didn't. Where did the wind come from? One, they're very good. Oh, did y'all see that? I almost got wiped out there. You know what? We're going to go up to the street and start walking down to the other park, to Tiber Park, where the other information is. Oh, cool. Anyway, let's go up to the street, the next street over, and I do mean up. Ellicott City is very, very well known for its construction, for the number of layers that it holds, because it's most of the town's built into the hills. There are 7 granite hills that surround Ellicott City. And so most of the town uses the hills. They build houses perched on the end of them. It's really crazy. Now, we're going up these stairs, but I wanted to say the 7 granite hills, well, that's where all the stone comes from. Okay. It's granite, a type of granite that's only found here in Ellicott City. So, special granite. Everything just about here is built out of it, that's for sure. So, this is a restaurant now. It used to be stables. They used to rent horses and carriages and such here. These stone homes, this row of homes, it's called Tongue Row. Oh, the window's broken. Huh. It's called Tongue Row, and it was built for the workers at the mill, which is at the end of the street. Here's another stairway going down, up and down, whichever way. Now, some of the shops are open. Well, all of the shops are open, I would say. And so the ones participating in the festival is, I believe they're on the list that that you get with your scavenger thingy.
Hey, Aaron.
So this is all part of the barn. Those doors up there, that's where they used to keep the hay. So you can see the protrusions coming out over those upper doors. They used to haul, or I should say, hoist the hay up there for the horses that, were their own, where they boarded or whatever. Here is the nice little eating area.
Right here.
It belongs to this restaurant, which is called the Manor House or Manor Hill Tavern. So, but yeah, this is their beer garden. It's very nice at night. Oh, they even have the heaters back out now. We're supposed to be getting some fall weather actually this coming week. In fact, today, I mean, this weather is so pleasant. There's a beautiful breeze, cool breeze. Oh, feels wonderful. And the sun is out full strength, nice and bright. What are they building up there? Huh, all the people. The scavenger hunt. You know what this reminds me of? Trick or treating. People are trick or treating. They have some kind of platform they're building up there on the side of the hill. Go figure.
No, I don't think.
Mhm. So this road here is Columbia Pike. This is where a lot of the traffic used to like go to Baltimore and such. Mhm. Let's see what we have. Oh, we have like tables like for sale, I suppose. Oh wow, everybody's all decked out. Wow. Howard House is all pretty, isn't it? Has all those flowers are so nice. They always have outstanding flower baskets up there. They really do. Okay, this is the scaffolding that I was looking at. Okay, that is the that's the old firehouse, and it's under renovation. It needed a lot of repairs. I had heard that it's been closed for a while. It hasn't been used as a firehouse in a while. It was a museum, a firehouse museum. Looking dead ahead, you can see the steps going up. Um, Here's something to tell you about Howard House, okay? You've got the first level, second, third, and fourth, okay? Behind us, behind the building on the hill, when you walk into the hotel, you're walking in on that upper floor, the third floor up. You walk in there, and then there's a staircase that you come down to the street. But a lot of these older buildings have like access to both roads because they're the way they're built into the side. In fact, a lot of these places, a lot of the buildings, their rear walls, the walls that are facing into the mountain, are the mountain. They have rock walls. They're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then most of them are built with it too. I mean, you can see this Howard House Hotel was around like, in the 1800s and such. And again, it's made with the block. Oh, he's decorating, he's putting that witch on there. They have all kinds of little people hanging around there, don't they? Hmm. Cool. All right, let's follow the crowd. Oh, look at all the bees. This is a toy store, I'm supposing. There's more. There's more shops on this side usually, but that's a very nice toy store, isn't it? Wow, cool, 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 cool. Very cool. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, nice. This is another of my favorite places. This right now is the Sariana Cafe. Um, it was back in its early years a general store on the lower level, and then the family that would run the general store would then have rooms above, apartments above, and live on the upper levels. Um, Sometimes, if the Howard House Hotel, it was a hotel back in the day, if the Howard House Hotel was full, it might be possible to get a room over here in over the general store, if they had any spare rooms available. So now it's a restaurant on all three floors. You take your choice of where you want to sit, inside, outside, at the window, at a table, in a comfy living room setting. It's pretty nice in there, I have to say. Okay, what do we have? Ooh, Pokemon. Oh, Mario Brothers. Oh, boy. We have here clothing of all kinds of things. Hmm. How cool. How very cool. That is unusual. Ooh. Okay, village counseling. And this is um, Native American clothing and jewelry and such. Nice. Whoa, where are you going? I hate when
Yeah, yeah.
I hate when this crazy thing does crazy things. Come on now, get back here. Whoa, what is going on? Okay. Really? You're really gonna give me a hard time. All right, there we go. Better behave thing. Oh wow. All these feathers, huh? Shoo. Wow. That must be really hard to maintain too, I'll bet. Hey Sarah. How are ya? Hmm. Mm. This restaurant has sushi. They have a really nice eating area out back there, outside. Very nice. It overlooks the Tiber River I was talking about. Oh, look at this on Magical Maine. There's the sign, and is that supposed to be Hogwarts Castle, right? Possibly, yes. Ooh, balloons are popular. There's some pretty blue archway balloons across the street. Let's see, what is this? More games, a gaming store. And a nice little alleyway with more stores, more shops. Oh, how cool. Look at this. Oop, there's Ron Weasley's suitcase. Oh, all right. All right, look at this. Uh, Look at this. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that's spooky. Uh, Okay, what's we got here? Oh, nice prints. Wow. Actually, just curious. 39.99. Not bad. Hmm. It's cool that they well, there's some big leaves over there across the street. Ooh. It's nice that they've made a lot of photo ops for people to partake. What is this? Oh, a smoke shop. And gelatos. So ice cream. Oh, all kinds of stuff. Escape rooms. Hell house. Huh. Isn't that neat? Looks a bit foreboding there, doesn't it? Huh. Looks like a old-timey soda fountain. Okay, so what's going on here? We have all these people sitting. This is a needlepoint crochet kind of thing here, I think, like that. Mm. Wow. Oh, cool. Where she get it started? Wow.
I really make sure the notebook ends up with garbage and parts.
Paper roses.
Let me know. Maybe I have it back in there.
I love the paper roses. Whoa. Oh my goodness, look at those dresses, like totally blinging out in the sun. Wow, look at that. Are they sparkling for you like they're sparkling for me? Are you seeing this? Hmm. They are, looks like they're finally doing something with this building. Kaplan's department store, and it used to be a department store. And Kaplan was also the guy that owned the Howard House Hotel up there, too. During the 60s, I believe, this was open, and the hotel was an apartment building. And well, they got some nice little things over there. Okay, what is this? Oh, some history lessons, right? These buildings were damaged by fire. There's those light brick buildings. The more red brick buildings up there are new like this century. They were destroyed by fire. Everything else has been periodically destroyed by floods, by the beautiful Tiber River when it seriously overhauls or overflows its banks, right? It's pretty. Mosaics. Wow. Oh, you guys are getting the reflection from the sun behind me. I don't know if you're really seeing this. Beautiful, though. Huh. Gorgeous. Hmm. Okay, so I have this burning question that I've had for some time. Okay. So up here is what's called Tiber Park. Tiber Park used to be teeny, teeny, tiny. In fact, it had a plaque saying that it was the smallest park in Maryland, right? The smallest park in Maryland. And it used to be right here, it would go back. And then there were buildings on the corner that they took down. Okay. There were two or three buildings that they took down. Okay. And those buildings were standing here when they had the Great Flood that wiped out a whole street of people, and their bodies were brought to these buildings for identification. One of them was a coffin maker, and some were brought over here across the street as well. But so my question is, where'd all the ghosts go? This area of Ellicott City. I mean, this is one of the most haunted places in Maryland, and I want to say one of the most haunted places in the country. There is mega amounts of, oh, what are they doing here? Mega amounts of, oh shoot, I forgot what I was saying. Notice the water going under the house, right? Going this way also, right? It went under two more houses. So I'm seeing this for the first time. I was wondering what they were going to build here, but instead it's a park. That just kind of blows my mind a little bit. Huh. This is a nice store as well. It's got a bit of a history. All of these places are haunted, right? I used to do the haunted tour. This right here was the original Tiger Park, right here in this area. This was it, okay? Now it's all this. Huh. Why did they put grass down? That's interesting. Free Dobie. Nobody wants Dobie. Oh, look, they got cornhole. Oh, okay. It's a place for kids to crawl around and enjoy. Yeah, see, this was, man, seriously. You can see the part of the building that was here, right there. That was the Emporium. That building had been here forever. The last flood in 2018, I think it was, destroyed so much of it that they didn't restore it. I thought they would have eventually, but they did not. So, whoop. Oh, look at these. Nice. Okay, these are different. These are quite different. Don't think I've seen anything like these. Cute.
They are not on there, but I can.
Nut jam. Apple butter. Yum. Cool. Okay. Craft your own spell bottle. Huh. Hey, nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Got a bunch of stickers up here too.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Stickers and bracelets.
All kinds of things.
Yeah, you do.
Flower crowns, spell bottles. Make your own spell bottles.
Cool. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Neat.
My wife is very.
Yeah. It's us women, all right. I'll take it. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, we got stickers and keychains and buttons.
They are honestly fantastic.
Pretty fans.
Coach actually passed away earlier this summer. Used to come to me to all of these events, and he would just sit on my shoulder and he would wear his costume. So Chili does have some big claws to fill.
I see that. You are so adorable, though. Yeah, you really are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check this little guy out. Oh, look at him. Not you. Oh.
He's real. Here, I'll take him out so you can see him.
Oh, look at that. Come on, take him out.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep a hold on him because he is a little baby still. He can bite. Baby dragon. He can bite, but he has never bitten me. He's actually super sweet.
Oh, isn't he sweet? Oh, look.
So he is 6 months old. He is a German red, so his parents are actually German imports. And he'll stay this nice bright red up until he's an adult.
Aw.
Yeah, you're more welcome to pet him. I'm just gonna hold on to him.
How cool. Well, that was a nice little treat. Yes, indeed. Let's see what we have going on. So this is Tiber Park, huh? They should have put the buildings back. Sure. Let's see. There's the Railroad Museum. That is the first railroad station ever built. It's the oldest railroad station in the country. This building here is one of my most favorite shops. It's one that we're facing across the street. It's called the Forget Me Not Factory. And it has all your whimsical things, all the fantasy things and magical and it goes up, well, it's a 5-floor building. You can go, I think there's merchandise, I know, up on the next level and I believe on the 3rd level too. The really cool thing about this building is you see the stone in front of it on the bottom half, right? And the upper, all that stone. Well, the back wall of this building is that stone. So it's really beautiful, really cool. So let's see. I think that, let me see something here. Well, a lot of traffic. The first railroad in this country was built right here in Baltimore. The first tracks, the first railroad tracks were laid coming out of Baltimore. First 13 miles came from Baltimore to right here. And so this happened in the 1840s and 50s. So by the time the Civil War rolled around, well, this railroad was very useful in transporting troops as well as prisoners. And this, again, is still part of the Tiber River. And what it's doing right here is emptying out into the larger river, the Patapsco River, which is what's under the bridge. The Patapsco River is what brought the Ellicott brothers here from Bucks County, Pennsylvania. They found a river that they knew could support a factory. And so I guess I might as well show you the factory since we're down here. Anyway. just real quick. It's kind of just around the corner here. It's impressive. It's an old factory. It's not used. It hasn't been used in, good Lord, decades probably. We're going under the train tracks here and see the stairs going up to it. There's also this building on the end was a hotel when the railroad was built. In fact, it was called the Railroad Inn. And it had an entrance or an exit. That door up there came out of the hotel and it opens right onto the station platform. So people could access the train quite easily. Okay. And here is the factory. There you go. It was a textile mill. And I mean, it supported this town. This town grew by leaps and bounds, but not without so much heartache and death and misery. Seriously. So many events have occurred here. It's a wonder this town, it's not a wonder this town is haunted. Many, many major issues with this river. This river that gave them life also took lives. So it's an interesting thing. If you want to know more about Old Ellicott City, you can Google it. So it's an interesting place. For instance, another story. But first, look up the hill. Can you see the castle? That's Angelo's Castle. Once upon a time, it was a boarding house. Now it's privately owned. It's shaped like a cross. Very, very interesting building. But I digress. Right here, the bridge. One evening in maybe 2019. I don't know. It's been a few years. But one evening about 2 a.m., there were these two girls, 19 years old, sitting up here on this bridge with their feet dangling off the side. No traffic really coming through. So they're just sitting up there on their butts, their feet dangling over. The tracks are still used, although the station isn't. The station is a museum, but the tracks are still used, and they were used that night. Those girls sat up there when a freight train came through, or a coal train, actually. I don't know if it was all coal, but anyway, a coal train came through, and it jumped the track and turned over and buried those two girls in coal. Buried them alive. They died. They died. End of story. Just another of the many, many flukish things that occur in a town with this much granite. It's the granite's fault. This staircase here, there's a story about a Confederate soldier who escaped from the camp where they were holding him up the road of peace by the Thomas Viaduct. Anyway, so he decided, this soldier, this kid, this Confederate decided he was going to follow the railroad tracks, and hopefully they were going to take him south, and he'd be getting away. Well, he came north and didn't get away. When he got here, and this was where the tracks ended. This was the final stop. And so he tried to get away, and he noticed there were a lot of Union soldiers in town here. Ellicott City had its own federal troop division. They were called the Patapsco Guard. Anyway, so this boy ducks into this hotel you're looking at, or tries to. Two Union soldiers saw him. So the little Confederate guy bolts down these steps here. And before he hit bottom, the two Union soldier shot and killed him. He was dead before he hit the ground. So that's a ghost story too. They say on a moonless night, you can see the scene replaying over and over like a looped video. We'll see. I don't swear to it. I just repeat it. So anyway, let's see. What was I going to do? Oh, right. I was going to take a seat over here.
All right. Hey. Good. Sit. Good.
Butter beer sold here, really. Butter beer. Hey, 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 hey. All right, so here we are at the museum where I am going to sit and turn this camera around. Come on. All right. Come on. There we go. Okay, come on. Why are you giving me a hard time? What the heck? Hey. All right. Try this again, folks. Sorry. Sometimes things just don't want to go my way. Well, isn't this lovely? The camera doesn't want to go my way either. Come on now. Really? It won't let me, oh, maybe if I go this way. There we go. I despise technical difficulties. So, good morning to everyone from Brazil and from England and other places unknown, right? Anyway, so I hope that you enjoyed that little Harry Potter thing. I think the best thing of this festival is watching or looking at the people who came in costumes. Some of those costumes are, you know, creative, you know. So, and it was also interesting to see the people, you know, doing the scavenger hunt that they had. The scavenger hunt starts up the hill in the parking lot, and it kind of comes on down the street. Various, you know, shops are participating. You know, you go in there and they check you off or whatever on your sheet. And then at the end, there's prizes. There's going to be a costume contest later this afternoon. There's going to be a concert, I think, from 12 to 2 over in parking lot D by Tongue. So there's a lot going on, and then it all repeats tomorrow. It's today and tomorrow. And tonight they're screening one of Harry Potter's movies too. So that should be interesting to see. So, all right, well, folks, I hope you enjoyed it. If you see your way clear to grab me a cup of coffee, oh boy, is that not appreciated. So everybody take care. Until next time, Slán.